The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do. This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE Champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The United States title has been taken to an entirely new level of prominence and relevance with matchups like the one you're about to see.
That's true, Cole, but if you ask the champ, it was all his doing.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Superstar.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
He counters with a great reversal.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Vertebreaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
New champ, no!
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Now that's a bell ringer.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right with...
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. There's the Cody Cutter. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a statement.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes. That might have put it away. There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't set it from the top.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Way too from up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Into the ring again now.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with.
What a clothesline! Ouch! An impressive sequence from Cody.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Just grounded and pounded.
Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Two. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas. There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
And their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel.
Also, I wouldn't necessarily categorize these women as friends, would you, Byron?
No, not unless you consider having complete disdain for each other's friendship.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take-no-prisoners attitude we talked about earlier. These two showing how well they know each other. Drop kick from behind.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
She gets put in the corner.
Big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Ooh. Oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Oh, devastating face buster.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And a kick out at two.
She's still as determined as ever.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Drop kick!
Wow.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Roundhouse kick, man. Kick to the back.
Double stomp.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Tag made.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. Fire's down and she might be out.
Alexa Bliss comes in off the tag.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Alba expected that one.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
These attacks take it shoulders down.
She might have her.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And Alba got bottled up there. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Placing her against the turnbuckle. And she quickly turned that around.
Roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Lifted and completely helpless here. For the win. Bliss is going to do it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Oh, but you know Fire and Dawn have already started planning their payback. They won't let this slide.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 570 pounds, Finn Balor, Shaggy McDonough, and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Well, look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
This is gonna be good.
And at a combined weight of 374 pounds, Travis Scott and Brian Danielson.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you can just go take what you want?
Nice takedown. Stack them up. This one's far from over.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Knee strike.
A bone-rattling knee. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Unmitigated demonstrate. Trying to find a way out. Right hands to the top of the skull over and over, and he's out. Boom! DDT. Oh! Great hip toss.
Quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
German suplex spike.
And he has the shoulder up before, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
There's a lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this thing.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
And he moves in for the cover. Kick out at 1.
Staying in this one. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
In off the tag here.
McDonough dodges.
Oh, the double foot stomp.
Vicious headbutt. Finn Balor tags in. Dodges away. Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
German suplex. Dropping the elbow.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Going after the arm.
Great escape from the armbar.
Sent to the corner.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort.
Double shoulder block.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And he got there. He made the tag. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It's important to stay calm in a situation like this. Yeah, you're taking some hits, but there's a lot of time left to go. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Dominic gets the better there. Cut.
It's a knockout driver. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her. Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
About to learn very quickly as this woman how difficult it is to contain Damage Control.
Difficult? Cole, that might be the understatement of the year. It's practically impossible.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Ooh! And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom. Oh, man. Ooh. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
From way up. Double axe handle.
The challenger is going for it.
Oh, somehow. It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
She turns it around with the reversal. Pin attack by the champion. A close count for the challenger.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Scouted. Now can
kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh, what a plex. Boom.
Just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast now.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from set.
Bang! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Soaring!
The genius of the sky with a moonsault!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. Table launch right at their opponent. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Io
going for it again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
We might see a new champion crown.
You guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her partner from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
We've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. I think she's looking to end things here.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She gets bounced into the corner. Oh, right to the body. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Looking for a suplex slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
JCJ just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
Big clothesline.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And Jane reverses it. Stomping down.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
And now propped up in the corner.
Suplex brings them down.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tag with me.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Getting tossed around. It's cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. That can make an opening for her.
Put down face first. Scoop slam.
Henley was scouted there.
Devastating cranial impact with that move. A show of disrespect from Belair.
They are not leaving this to words anymore and are dead set on taking action.
Well, there are only so many words you can use to settle a feud like this, Saxton. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And she's set right into that corner. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. An elbow drop for added measure.
Sharp chop. Countering that offense. Cover here. Is it enough? And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. The EST looking for a vertical suplex. But Belair shows up and shows out. Squats for reps.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And she tags in her partner. Propped up in the corner. Scoop slam. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster. Here's the pin. Will Carmel recover? And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block. Chicken wing. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, what a knee strike. Oh, man, watch out. All the way down to the
miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Tag. Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
The best in the world.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
You got to be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Targeting the arm now.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
A strong right forearm. From behind, ripcord, boom, knock him down. Ouch.
From Rollins, oh, missed connection.
Jeez, a painful looking shot. Oh, what a kick. And Punk gets countered there.
Locks up.
That'll move you back.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the perched up top. Diving knee drop.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Oh, nail it.
Down the into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Caught with the elbow. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
No respect from the champion shown there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Got them off their feet here.
Driven down face first. Right to the gut. Right on target with a stop to the gut. And avoids taking any damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human... CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
Such a death grip on this. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Anticipated that.
Big time height on that kick.
What a forearm. What a way to get out of that one.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. He'll make his way to the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Rollins escaping danger. Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Oh, my God.
An arrogant display from the champion.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pain just
slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole.
ooh.
Placing him in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Oh, my God.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
The champ might have just sealed things.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
The champion into the pin.
The champion retains.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
And here we go, ladder match underway. The ring just comprises of superstars and a seemingly endless supply of ladders at their disposal.
This is about seeing who the better superstar is. And if we're really being honest, this is about inflicting as much pain as you possibly can on your opponent with a metal ladder.
Timing is everything in a ladder match, gentlemen. When to climb the ladder, when to prevent someone else from doing the same thing.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips away from victory. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tie turner. Lands an elbow. Snap power slam.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Drop kick.
Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
And Jay reverses.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
He almost got caught by that one.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Caught in a bad spot.
Face first.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. It's a good.
Right on the mark.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Jay is imposing his will.
Yeah, Oos is firing on all cylinders.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back into the ring.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Able to slip away.
Clothesline!
And quick response to Jay's offense. And now he gets back into the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from Main Event Jay.
Jay letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Vicious right forearm. Devastating elbow. Here we go. It's popping off. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Bam!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Reaching.
So close to victory.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
So close. Has to go faster.
Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He gets into the ring. This could end it all right here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Jay ready to end things.
Well played super kick. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Top rope. So splash. Big move taking a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and find the endurance to climb the ladder.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Could set something else up.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Being set up in the corner for something. He's placed into a precarious position. On the middle rope.
Twist of fate. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's grasping, reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. Oh, dangling high above the ring here.
Better hold on tight.
The powerbomb.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
He saw that one coming. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. There it is. Hurricanrana.
What a crossbody. He wants this fight on the outside.
He gets back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. This is the chance. Could be the only one. Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.